Hi guys, it's Miss Donahue. I'm going to go over day 9's activities for you. This is what it looks like on your packet. It's going to be this row right here. All right, so math. You have your daily warm-up, which is to do the Count by 10 song. You can find that on YouTube. Remember, it's very important that we're able to count by 10s quickly, up to 100. Activity 1, you are going to choose a number from 1 to 9 and then a number from 10 to 20, and you're going to write an addition story problem. You're going to solve the story problem, and then you're going to have a family member try and solve it too, so that makes it even more fun. My example is here. Miss Donahue picked 8 flowers from the garden. Miss Owens picked 11 flowers from the garden. How many flowers did they pick all together? So I have my equation, which is 8 plus 11 equals blank, and then I have my strategy that I use, which is the double 10 frames, and then I also have the answer there as well, which is 19. So again, you're going to write an addition story problem, and then you're going to solve it, and then you're going to see if a family member can solve it as well, and this is all done in your composition notebook. Activity 2, you're going to complete 2 unused pages from your additional practice workbook, pages 31 to 45, and then also 2 pages from your student workbook, 321 to 360. And then you have your optional technology time, so either Dreambox or Edgenuity for 15 minutes. For reading, you're going to read for 20 minutes again, your fiction, nonfiction. Remember, you can use Kids books to read as well. Once you have read for 20 minutes, then you're going to either choose a fiction book to create a flow map with or a nonfiction book to create a circle map with. Remember that if you picked a nonfiction book yesterday, you should be picking a fiction book to do today and switching off. Word work. This is, again, your fun activity with your sight words. This is where you're going to write your sight words on a piece of paper. It could be the ones that you did last week, or it could be new ones that you want to work on. And you're going to put them on the floor in a fun design, and you're going to hop like a frog from one card to the other. But the key is that you have to read the word correctly that is on the card. If you don't, then you have to go back to the beginning and start all over again, which kind of makes it really interesting too. Here is an example of how it could look on your floor. Like I said, this is just an example, so you can do it any way that you want. And you're picking the sight words that you need to work on. All right, and then social studies. We're actually going to do this activity during our Skype session, or I'm sorry, our Zoom sessions tomorrow. So if you do make it to our Zoom sessions, then don't worry about doing this because you will do it with me. This is where you're going to ask your classmates the questions that you came up with from day 8's social studies activity, where you're asking them more about themselves to learn about their culture and what their family does, their traditions, because they might be different from yours. So like I said, we'll do this during our Zoom session tomorrow. If you don't make it to our Zoom sessions, then see if maybe you can connect with a friend some way, somehow. I know we have some social distancing going on right now, but see if somebody can answer these questions from you that's not a part of your family. And then for specials, you're going to pick a specials activity. And then, of course, remember to do your brain breaks in between each one so you're refreshing your brain and getting it ready for the next activity. If you have any questions, please let me know. I'm here to help in any way. Have fun with day 9.